Does data overwhelm you? Are you tired of data entry and want to get back to what moves you, like actually helping folks and selling? I want to help you consider the lens of a user friendly CRM when thinking about data management so you can get into a rhythm and really connect in your relationships. I'll also acknowledge you might not be a fan of data, and that's okay. I'll walk you through some basics to set up a CRM that actually works for you. First, I'll define top level data objects. Now, these objects could be called contacts, the humans you're working with, or companies, their businesses. You may also hear these called leads or accounts, respectively. Then there's the revenue object, the deal you're working on with the contact. It's also known as an opportunity in some systems. Next, consider the data points, also called properties or fields. This is all the information each of your object types includes. In a contact record, that could be their name, their email, address, or phone number. But it can also include behavioral data, like when they first found your website, which forms they've filled out, and what source brought them into your CRM. With a robust, user-friendly CRM, data should come in from multiple points. This can include a tracking code on your website, forms, manual entry, and even imports. Now here's an important best practice. If you want to be able to report on data or build lists around data points, the properties you have need to be planned out with foresight. For example, if you want to segment your contacts based on geography, then your state property, their location, should be built with standardized information. A drop-down menu with all the states spelled out is a much better solution than an open text box where anything can be typed. This will help you avoid inaccurate data like misspelled states, various spellings, and other dirty data. Now, how do you want to view all the data? When choosing your CRM platform, consider how you and your team will be able to see the information you need. Can you view your entire database by specifics like record owners, recent communications, audience segments like buyer personas, and other necessary designations? Next, consider the actual records. In your contact record, customizing your view to include the vital information needed at a glance is key. Plus, having a CRM where you can see an overview of their activities like meetings or calls, detailed notes, emails, and which website pages they've viewed will help you and your team communicate more efficiently and effectively. Finally, connecting the data through associations. Now, let's say you're working with a business called the Teaching Company. You want to sell them your services, and you've been talking to Jamie. Jamie has a colleague, Jesse, and they report to Simone. Setting up your CRM to associate the company, the teaching company, with the humans you're talking to, Jamie, Jesse, Simone, and the deal you're proposing to them is critical. In any of these records, associating a meeting with all objects will mean you and your team have visibility for consistent messaging and efficient human conversations. Now that you know basic data management, I encourage you to think about the tools you currently use and view them through the lens of the customer. Do these tools help you and your team effectively connect with your prospects? Are you able to see all the information necessary to connect with the humans on the other end of your business?